Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in APA, in level 6, I think? Let me check. Yeah, level 6 that we are in. And we're exploring it now, armed with, well, a couple of things actually. You have keys over here that allow access to the storage shed on the surface that we don't really need. Is there things over here? There is. Ooh, we got one of these Geiger counter dudes that I, probably won't be able to pick up because I'm severely over-encumbered, so let's drop that. Let's keep going out of here. We got Sulik going in, it's fine, let's get out of here, because I think we got everything. There's a water pump back there. An APU cleans old air. Oh, it's actually an air processing unit. That's the same... I got that computer already, didn't I? Yeah, functional computer, that's the thing we used, I think, last episode, maybe? Anyway, let's get out of here. Level 5. So this is the blue area, right? Let me see. So this is the yellow one. Yellow. There's blue. So we have, on the spectrum of red, we have orange, red, and yellow. That seems pretty simple. And then on the spectrum of blue, we have indigo, violet, and green. Oh, and blue, sorry. And then there's the green level. So that's an easy way to remember all the places that I've been to already. So I'm gonna try, let's see. This has been explored already, I think, fully. There's that elevator over there that might lead somewhere else, for all I know. And there's that thing over there. I don't remember if that was stuck. It's still locked after closer examination. And that rusting elevator travels between levels. I'm pretty sure that leads somewhere. Let me save the game here. Oh, yeah, never mind that I wrote 95. That's not episode 95. It's episode 65. I just miswrote. Well, last episode was 65. Today is 66. So I don't think I'm gonna be poisoned. I'm being hit for no damage because of that thing. That's fine by me. Let's get in here and let's mess. So the computer doesn't actually do anything, this terminal, for whatever reason. It's a supercomputer, a large computer, not a super one. It's just a large one. It doesn't do anything, does it? No. I wonder if I can use this thing over here. What's that for? Security room's keycard. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not it. So let's try this thing and see if it opens. Because incorrect password locking system. Really? Huh. How about I do this? That does nothing. How about I do this? That does nothing either. Okay, so these guys had their fair share of no damage. Fine. Let's go down to level 6 over here. This is interesting. Huh. No, it's not interesting. It's normal. Oh, so... What? This is the green level. What is this? Want ants or eat ants? These guys... Horribly disfigured human. Want eats... They're hungry. Want eats... Yeah, not ants. They're eats. Okay. Computer, tell me about this level. This is green... The green level, right there. Exciting level that contains the Arboreum, biological weapon research, and the petting zoo. And the blue level is the thing that is super secret, and that's where we were at before. That's all fine. Bed? Is that bed storage? Or red storage or something? Okay, I think we're in the right spot. For some reason I missed this completely. And there's plants all over the place. Okay, let's try this computer. A functional computer. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. Tell me what it is. Welcome to the EPA's Botany terminal. Please select one of the following options. Information database first. There are currently 2 databases available for viewing. Please make your choice below. Okay, crop rotation. Crop rotation avoids a decrease in soil fertility or whatever, however that's pronounced, as growing the same crop repeatedly on the same place eventually depletes the soil of various nutrients. A crop that leaches the soil of one kind of nutrient is followed during the next growing season by a similar crop that returns that nutrient to the soil or draws a different ratio of nutrients. Yep. Crop rotation is also used to control pests and diseases that can become established in the soil over time. Plants within the same family tend to have similar pests and pathogens. By regularly changing the planting location, the pest cycles can be broken or limited. Okay, that sounds like a relatively straightforward explanation of what crop rotation is. What about botany? Botany is the scientific study of plant life. As with other life forms in biology, plant life can be studied from different perspectives, from the molecular all the way up to individual plants themselves. A good which is called a different thing, actually, the study, like botany or something, like taxotermatomerstoffer. I think it's got to do with the study of plants themselves. I think it's got a different name. It's like sub studies of biology anyway, or botany anyway. A good understanding of plants is crucial to our future as it allows us to produce food to feed an expanding population, understand fundamental life processes, produce medicine and materials to treat diseases and other ailments, understand environmental changes more clearly. The rest of the information appears to be various charts, graphs, and pictures of cross-sections of plants. Why would I want that? It's just telling me what this is, I guess. Yeah. So what about seed storage? Current EBA storage containers report there are seeds remaining in the storage tanks 1 or 2. And 2, I should say. Okay, access them. Storage tank 1 reports 5 remaining pockets from U.S. Food Enhancement Program. Seeds from corn plants were genetically modified to be immune to disease and insect infestation. Okay, I'm gonna retrieve the seed. Collecting seed samples. Successfully collected 5 packets of genetically modified corn seeds. Depositing pockets to collection container. Success. Closing storage container. Success. Okay, current EPA storage container report there are seeds remaining in tank 2. Let's see what it is. Storage tank 2 reports 2 remaining seed packets, each of similar or different families. No research has been conducted, and the outcome of seed germination is unknown. Should I get him? Okay. Sure. Collecting it seems like everything is going well. Collecting seed samples, successfully collected 2 pockets of unknown seeds. Depositing pockets to collection container, success. Closing storage container, success. Contains, there are no seeds. Okay. So thank you very much. Let's log off. And those are the seeds. And I'm over encumbered as well. Man, these things are heavy. These things are really heavy. Okay, so I want you, Marcus.
What do you want?
I want you to stop with the mouth. Yeah, he has enough. He has enough carry weight for me. So how heavy is that? It's kind of heavy. So yeah, you can carry a couple of things here. I'm gonna put them somewhere. Are these heavy? No. Okay, that's good. The problem is the quest items are becoming a little bit too many. Too many. We got a lot of stuff over here from this encounter, from this location. I'm gonna give you one of those. Yeah, so everything is fine. I think. Actually, I say everything is fine, but I'm pretty sure I'm still at almost maximum weight. So, is this 5 pounds per? No. No, it's not. I mean, nah. It could be, but... so let's see, what are these? Pockets of seeds used to grow plants. These are labeled genetically modified corn. As every single bit of corn, what it should be labeled of is artificially modified corn. I think it's a laboratory modified corn. They have a different name from when you actually modify corn through, you know, gene therapy, and it's not gene therapy that they call it. But there's basically 2 ways of genetically modifying any plant, really. One is through agriculture. It works for everything. That's why corn is corn and not just a bit of thing that you go grow out of the ground and don't eat. That's what corn is a genetically modified crop. Every single one of them. So the problem is GMO actually refers to laboratorily modified crops in a means that is not similar to, you know, selection, which is what agriculture is. It's called a different thing, but I don't remember the name. But what about this thing? Experimental seeds. Result of germination is unknown. Am I gonna plant them? Let's. Yeah, I might. I wonder if I have the keys for the rooms, but. Confirm code. Oh, yeah, abre. Unlocking door, thank you, and have a pleasant day. Okay, thank you. Didn't actually open the door, because, well, it unlocked the door, so thank you for using the correct terminology. And over here we have a computer. It's a good thing as well, because we have a force field in front of it. Let's see what we have. Please select an option below. Information. Here you can see plant life unlike any you've seen before. This exciting new species derived from the Venus flytrap was specifically engineered, these guys are still complaining, specifically engineered by our brilliant scientists to be able to survive in a world devastated by a nuclear war. Why would you want to do that? Well, it's simple. Well, that's actually a good question. After a global nuclear war, scientists believe that much of Earth will become a barren wasteland. Plant life will have a difficult time surviving in this harsh new environment. Now imagine us emerging from the safety of our Voltec vaults, only to find that all the plants are dead. That's not a good explanation. And that's brilliant. That it isn't a good explanation. I'll explain why. That'll mean no more salads for Mom, and no more lawns for Billy the Rover and Rover to play fetch in. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But don't worry, these new plants may be the answer to that problem. Instead of relying on fertile soil and rainfall, aw, come on. I thought it was gonna be a funny, but yeah, well, it actually makes a little bit of sense. Instead of relying on fertile soil and rainfall, they're able to derive nutrients by killing and eating animals, just like people, all through the wonders of science. Okay, yeah, that is okay. That is okay. I thought they were gonna make some sort of zany explanation how that was a brilliant idea to instead of populating, instead of making sure that trees and normal plants and bush and all that could survive the nuclear not winter, because there's no nuclear winter in Fallout because of the 50s thing. And anyway, instead of making sure that this plant could survive, they made sure that the most terrible of plants could survive. It's like, oh, we could make puppies be able to survive in the post-apocalypse, but let's make death claws instead, which they kind of did, sort of. We'll learn about that in due time. Don't worry. Well, wait a minute. I thought there were more. There was more things, and I'm gonna kill them all, by the way, because screw salad! That's for, terrible people. I'm not calling you terrible people who like salad, I'm just making a point. Well, I'm not even making a point, I'm making it funny. Anyway, employee access. Lower force field. Oh, okay. So there's no way to get out of here, okay. So, wait a minute, there's more computers. What about this thing? Oh, that's right, so the computers each... Oh, there's one amigos in here. Please select an option below. Information. Welcome to the EPA Petting Zoo. Here you'll have the pleasure of interacting with these unique creatures that look like hideously deformed humans. That's because these ugly beasts are the result of exciting experiments where our brilliant scientists are attempting to splice human and animal DNA. Oh. In theory, this new science might one day allow us to create a super person. Imagine a US soldier with the sight of an eagle, the speed of a cheetah, and the strength of an ape. Imagine how the super soldier would strike fear into the hearts of commies. It sounds like science fiction, but it may soon be science fact. Yeah. The creatures you have... I'm just foreseeing the problem here that I'm gonna have to deal with. The creatures you see here are the results of experiments that haven't quite met with success. Instead of euthanizing these failed abominations, we thought it'd be fun to put them in a petting zoo. Don't worry, despite their horrific appearance, they're not likely to attack as long as they are well fed. We're happy to report only 3 visitor casualties have occurred in the past year. Now, there's a bit of an issue here. The plants I could understand, because... I suppose they have rats. These... I mean... You see that? How did they survive? I know they're hungry, and I know what's gonna happen. Well, I think I know what's gonna happen when I disable the force field. They're gonna attack me. And that's all moral dilemma out of the window right there, which is great. I mean, it's not from a gameplay design, or from a game design standpoint, but... For me, it is, because there is the possibility of releasing them. I suppose I could try releasing them. I could also try killing them all on purpose. Or I could eventually have no choice whatsoever, because releasing them would mean that I kill them all, and trying to kill them all would mean that I need to do exactly the same thing I need to do to release them. So I'm just gonna release the force fields. But the moral dilemma here is pretty terrible, and I just will treat them as animals, because they probably will act as such. I'm not really sure what I should say about this, a situation like this. It's pretty terrible, but let's lower the force field. To lower force fields, please enter access password. If password is lost or forgotten, please see a hologram for 0011, Director of Public Relations, Abre. Yep, thank you. That's the terrible password right there. Oh, wait a minute. They're not attacking me? Oh, they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Well, I'm shooting them down. Unfortunate human with grotesque animal features. It seems ravenous with hunger. Yeah, I'm getting karma. Okay, well, I think the game might have understood that I'm putting them out of their misery. Come on, Marcus. That's the stuff. Yeah. And, of course, in those instances, I don't actually gain karma. I don't think... Okay, I thought he was killing Sulik for a moment. Can I get the karma instead of you guys getting the karma for me? Oh, come on. She's not dead yet. Oh, that sound. We haven't heard it yet in this game, have we? In Fallout 2, I mean. Oh, very low. Not that one. That one is a little more raspy because of a different sort of death. And I get a bunch of experience for killing unarmed... Well, they were mutants. They seem to be somehow mutated in a way that allowed them to at least be a little more resilient than normal humans, I suppose. They didn't really have anything with them. What is that over there? A bulletproof... No, the thing. Oh, it's goo. Okay. What is that? Okay. Then we have another one over here. Yeah, there's nothing. Are they saying anything regarding this? Or... No? No? Yeah. Are these human? Exclamation mark. No! Why would you even not... I'm not even... Oh, there's another computer over here. Okay, so it's... Wait a minute. Is this the explanation for what an Amingo is? Welcome to our newest exhibit. The strange-looking tentacled creature you'll see in this cage might look like they come from outer space, but they're not aliens. In fact, they were made right here in America. As you may have guessed, these guys weren't created by Mother Nature. They were created by science. That's right. These, and it's very important that science has an exclamation mark right there. These fearsome monstrosities were engineered by American scientists in top secret laboratories as the newest weapon in the war for freedom. Their powerful tentacles and sharp teeth were specifically designed to tear apart America's enemies. They end up... Yeah, sure. Their tentacles also excel at digging, so the commies won't even be safe in their underground bunkers. Also, these ferocious killers have skin so thick that bullets have a hard time penetrating it. Yeah, these guys are even worse than Deathclaws, in my opinion. They're a little bit slower, though, so that's the thing. But up close, I think they're worse than Deathclaws. If you got pretty serious armor... No, actually, even with power armor, we are knocked down by Deathclaw, so yeah. Anyway, you're looking at the future of biological warfare. But don't worry, these vicious slaughter machines can't get you, as they're safely locked within the confines of their highly secure cage. You'll have to excuse the dim lighting, but these guys are happiest when dwelling in cool, dark places. And you wouldn't want them to get angry, would you? I suppose not. There's also that beautiful thing over there. Are these... Oh, of course. I thought he was alone. But no! He's not alone. Okay, so, that's a very pretty place. I like that. I like the trees. A healthy-looking tree. Well, you mean these are not? What do you have against shambly-looking trees? Come on. That's a healthy-looking tree as well. It's just a different sort of tree. It's a spruce. It's a fir. It's a oak. I have no idea. I have no idea about names of trees, because... they're completely unrelated to Portuguese names in every single way. The only one, I think the only one I really remember is the willow, even though it's completely unrelated to Portuguese, simply because the Portuguese name is so weird, because it's called the crying baby, sort of? Well, not really, it's a crying person. It's the name that you give to a person that cries a lot. That's what a willow is called in Portuguese. And for some reason I remember the name because it's a pretty name. It's also I think it's a person's name. Anyway, let's lower the force field. Abre. There we go, thank you. And let's kill this dude. Hello. There it is. Okay, how tough are you? Not very. Not very tough. Let's not mess about. Okay, 38 damage. 37 damage. Well, we're messing about. At least Marcus is doing his thing. Oh, wow, I can't wait. I can't wait until you have a turbo plasma rifle. Okay, I think he's gonna kill it. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that. That was satisfying. Grotesque. Macabre. But satisfying. The dissolving of that. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be able to destroy some of these eggs for good measure. What is that? Is that a cave? Of course, these guys are gonna come and join the party. I say that, but maybe they're not. Okay, 95? Yes. Thank you. Okay, good stuff. Cave? That looks like a cave. But it doesn't lead anywhere. It's really weird, because I don't think I've seen that little bit. I mean, I'm sure it exists, and I'm sure it's as confusing as it is right now to see that, but... Yeah, so we have a one amigo. Want to wrestle? Who's asking that? I think it might have been Sulik. But that was a little bit... Ooh. Oh, yeah, need the code. Oh, yeah, we didn't deal with the plants. Let's deal with the plants. This is gonna hurt a little bit, though. Okay. Employee access. Lower the force field. Abrite. Thank you. Oh, they're attacking already. They're missing. No. Well, that one wasn't. Oh, boy. So we have the tough ones. You know what? I don't have the strength for this weapon, but... Let's see what I can do. I have the skill, at least. That was pretty serious damage, yeah. Let's get you out of the way. And, let's start moving away from there, because I think my friends are gonna finish the job here. Please don't use burst. It's better if you don't. Marcus, please survive. I mean, he does have a power... Oh. Sure. He does have a... Not a power armor, but, a combat armor. Let's see what he does. Can he shoot again? Well, at least he didn't shoot Marcus. Okay. Then we can move in and take a couple of shots more. I think that guy... Yeah. That was a kill. Lucky. That was exactly the amount of damage I needed to damage that to kill that guy. So let's focus on you. Oh, lovely, for 95% miss. Okay, I'm really hopeful that Marcus is going to be able to handle the situation. I think he can shoot 3 times, and that should mean... Nope, he can shoot twice. Okay. I think I'll be able to kill you. And that one is not attacking for some reason, so I'm down for that. Marcus is attacking the other one. Here you go! Well, he doesn't have a voice like that. I wish I could imitate voices. That's something that from a very young age I... Oh, this is not a 95. From very young, there's a Portuguese imitator, I guess. They probably have it. It's probably a thing that can be... That has a name. Okay. My stomach complains, the giant. Well, that guy's dead. And that one is dead. Okay, good. And there's one that showed up on television when I was a kid, and I remember watching it. And I was like, man, that's brilliant. That's amazing. And in hindsight, now that I know what it was, basically a deformed. He had basically a sort of a deformed throat. Not in... Basically had a... I don't know if it was a disease or an accident that he had or something. It allowed him to change the shape of his trachea or whatever, so he could imitate a lot of things. But of course he took skill, because, imitating is not down to just the voice, tone of voice and all that. It's down to actually knowing how to imitate and just all that. So it's something I wish I knew. We got a lot of... Oh, yeah, that's all the stuff that hit Marcus. Yeah, I'm hopeful that it's gonna allow us to get a little bit of money. But that was pretty decent experience. How is my leveling up situation? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're about to level up to level 18. Man, we're getting levels fast. But let's continue. Let's see what I have. Yeah, but just imitating is something I have high respect for people who can do that. It was just impressions in general. Doesn't even need to be imitation. It's just impressions. It's so cool. It's just so cool. Okay, so save the game there. Oh, okay. Is this poisonous? I wouldn't think so. What if I stay over here for a long while? This is the sort of, this area is the sort of area that probably has that as a hidden thing, where I just stay here for a whole day, or more than 5 minutes or something. Something boring like that, where, and no, just gain something. People have been telling me, well, I say people, but only really one of you is really helping me through this. But I'm sorry, Tazada? I don't remember your name, sorry. Yeah, one guy in the comment section has been telling me a bunch of this stuff. And apparently there's a permanent agility buff in this game, in this area. But I don't know where it is. I am gonna try to find it by myself, and then at the end I'm just gonna look it up, don't worry. Because this is a completionist playthrough after all, and I do aim to miss as few things as possible, and this is the area where I couldn't get into the nice stuff, I think. There's the electric chair. Yep, this is the area. Okay, so it's all still to play for. Let's go in here. Unauthorized access. What? Why is it unauthorized? Oh, there it is. So we need to use that thing. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm also good with this. So that way, that stupid animation stops. It's not stupid. It's just repetitive. And we have a hologram. Hello? You stand me? No. Excuse me? So my sensor... Oh. Sorry, I can't understand you. There's too much static. I'll see if I can maybe fix it somehow. Is it on him that I need to apply a sensor? What do I have here for a sensor thing? I have pop rocks. I have cookies. That will fix everything. Let's see. I think I'm pretty sure I have a machine. A small piece of machinery. Well, it's probably this. That does nothing. Okay. How about it's probably a computer that I need to use or something? VDU. Oh yeah, the video display unit, I think, is what that's called. Yeah, it is. And we got computers all over the place that are not functional, it would seem. Okay. Pressing shift, nothing happens. Oh, but this gives access to another place. Okay. Oh, this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. I guess if I can use it on myself. Nope, too tired. Well, I'm gonna hang on to it for right now. Okay. What do we have here? Steam packs. That's what I'm talking about. Much better than the first aid things. Okay, I need to... there it is. Simple as that. Yeah, so these are the ones that are locked. Why didn't you go through the inside much easier? And now, yeah, if I click too fast, it just goes around because the door's not open yet. Okay. Ooh, we have a thing here. What is that? A bottle of shampoo? What? Let me guess. Head and Shoulders. No, it's a thing I don't know. A premium bottle of... I say Head and Shoulders. They have a different name. Head and Shoulders is apparently the name we use here in Portugal for a big brand of shampoo. It's all white bottle with blue streaks and all that. You probably know what I'm talking about. A premium bottle of shampoo. Unlike other leading brands, this shampoo comes in an unusual flexi plastic bottle. It was specifically designed this way, so when the bottle was squeezed, the right amount of shampoo was poured out. No more, no less. Just a flip of the cap, and you're on your way. That is a terrible idea, because people have different amount of hair, and also use the bottles for different things as well. No, for different people, I should say. And also different things, I guess. You can wash your beard as well, I suppose. And also, I suppose, other body parts, but gel might be better. Is there beard shampoo? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is beard shampoo that is more expensive than the other, because of course the beard is more delicate than the hair. I don't know if it is or not. I don't think so. Well, at least it grows much better than my hair, unfortunately. Finesse. It's called Finesse. Okay. Is that what I need? Why would I want that? That's just a... And of course it has weight. Of course it has weight. Why wouldn't it have weight? It's an Easter egg. You need to be penalized, I should say, for carrying around an Easter egg. I think it might be an Easter egg. Such heavy items. I'm really against heavy items that really... I mean, that's half a kilogram of shampoo. That's not alright. I got a rope over here that actually I think I need, because I don't think Sulik has one. Sulik, come here.
What you be need?
I want to see if you have a rope on you. Do you? You have a lot of stuff, but a rope is not one of them. No. Okay. So I'm going to need to give him that rope. But anyway, we're out of time for the day, so I'm going to take care of my inventory woes off camera. And hopefully you'll rejoin me on the next episode for more of EPA. We're in a new level, effectively. So hopefully we'll have fun. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.